Do you know what this is? I know you think you do. Keep watching and in 5 minutes you'll know exactly what it is and why it matters. It was way back in 1813. A Swiss adventurer by the name of John Louis Burckhardt, the first European to see Petra, was exploring the vast desert regions of Nubia, modern-day Sudan, when he stumbled across the half-buried ruins of an ancient temple. His discovery, however, would remain little more than a footnote in a travel journal for more than a century, until Michele Schiff-Giorgini would finally begin archaeological excavations lasting from 1957 to 1963. Sometime between 1386 and 1358 BC, the Egyptian Pharaoh Amenhotep III built this temple on the south bank of the Nile River in honor of his Egyptian god Amun-Ra. Carved into the pillars and beams of this temple are oval name rings representing people groups he claimed to have conquered, with their hands tied behind their backs, some with African features and others with Semitic. One cartouche reads, "The land of the Shasu of Yahweh." Shasu cannot be identified with a particular nation, but rather cattle herding nomads. The figures face the region in which they are from. This figure faces north, so we have a nomadic people group who lives to the north and worships the god Yahweh. Who could that be? After escaping from Egypt in 1446, Israel wandered in the wilderness for 38 years before traveling north. But even after entering the Promised Land, many of Israel's tribes lived a nomadic lifestyle until they secured their inheritance. Israel is also the only nation known to have worshipped a god named Yahweh. So, where did Yahweh come from? Before Moses, the children of Israel worshipped the God of their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And then Moses had an encounter with a burning bush, and God revealed his name. Exodus 3:14. God said to Moses, "I am who I am." And he said, "Say this to the people of Israel, I am has sent me to you." I am in Hebrew is
Aleph He Vav He,
from which we get the Hebrew name for God,
Yod He Vav He,
or Yahweh. Later, when Moses told Pharaoh that Yahweh sent him, Pharaoh said, "Who is Yahweh that I should listen to his voice to let Israel go? I don't know Yahweh, and moreover, I will not let Israel go." But hundreds of years later, Pharaoh Amenhotep III certainly did know who Yahweh was. He even carved his name into the temple of his Egyptian god. Not far away in Amara West, another Egyptian inscription dating to Ramses II, 1304 to 1237 BC, also reads, "The Shasu of Yahweh's land." But dating to 1386 to 1358 BC, the Soleb Temple cartouche is definitely the oldest reference to our God anywhere in the world. And that's why it matters. How amazing that the people of Israel and their land would be known for the God that they worshipped. 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people who are called by my name. Acts 11:26. And it was in Antioch that the disciples were first called Christians. So what is it? The Soleb Inscription. But then, you already knew that. Hi, I'm David, and I really need your help to get the message out. Please subscribe to my channel, and watch the next one.